today. From Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Right out of the gates, Lance going to the air. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Now Lance. With a hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Lance looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance, this one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Lance to throw it. Well, that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
On 1st down, Lance got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Lance. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the 1st as the tackle is made at the 33. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Davis. And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. Davis now. It's Jackson again on the reception. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Operating from the gun, Davis. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Working with a 2nd and 4. Running straight ahead, Taylor. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Davis. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out. Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. And now they'll throw with Lance. Pass complete, George Pickett. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. From the 22, Davis. Throw left side, complete to Toney. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Back to throw. Davis. Over the middle, it's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. The Chiefs at 10-2 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
The first down screen pass, good for 5. Throwing again on 2nd down. Davis. Davis fighting. He loses the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Lance. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Off of play action, here's Lance. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Micah Parsons in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. Coming off the line, he's been wreaking havoc all year. And look, that's why, as a result, he's getting some looks for Defensive Player of the Year in the NFL. And
I know that many people don't have him first on.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners have retaken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. 5 plays there on that drive. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll hit Jackson complete.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
To throw again on 2nd down. Davis. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Davis from the gun on 3rd down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, Davis. Now Davis fumbles it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Following the fumble recovery, Lance. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Trey Lance
taking it in from a yard out.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's Davis on 1st and 10. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Davis. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On third down, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Davis. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Davis, he rifles one that's intercepted. And he's got some space here. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now Davis on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Niners will go on offense 1st and 10. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing now is Lance. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. And Lance going to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance steps away. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Looking to throw. Lance. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. And now here comes Kansas City.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Operating from the gun, Davis. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Davis now throwing on 1st down. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
2nd down, here's Davis Price. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Davis Price again. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Ty Davis Price punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was capped off by the touchdown run from Ty Davis Price. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lance. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Lance, he'll buy some time right. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On play action, Lance. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Lance now on 1st down. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Samson Abuka able to get him for a loss of about 3. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Davis on first down. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted.
And the 49ers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10.
Right at the 50-yard line.
And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Now we'll pause for an injury here. That's George Pickens, the receiver who's in some discomfort. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This is McCaffrey on the give.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Wilson with a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
61 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Looking to throw. Lance. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
That one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Back to throw. Davis to the right side, complete to Taylor. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. A give for Taylor running right side. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Davis forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Here's Davis on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Over the middle, complete. That's Taylor.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Now Davis throwing on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Davis.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Davis. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
2nd down, this is Wilson. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Lance back to throw.
Able to haul it in is Kittle.
And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
One final kneel down here, and that should just about do it.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.